Hello! Hello, 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 and welcome to this Final Boss Fight live stream of D&D. My name is John, and I am joined by Jeff.
Hello!
Who definitely
Things have gone
wasn't
wrong over
distracted
here.
when we did that.
Things have
Stanza.
gone wrong over here.
No.
Brian.
Hello, how are you? There will be no accidental firing today.
Any firings of Themberchild are entirely intentional. We also have the disembodied voice of Tanny. If somebody could set up the net to get Tanny down. We also have the disembodied voice of Sarah with us still.
Hi.
And our GM is here, which is very useful for the game to actually happen. Robin.
I'm DMing tonight.
Oh, maybe somebody should have told him that earlier. Whoops. We're going to go over to Tanny now, who comes to us live with the recap of what happened last time, which they definitely remembered on their own.
Why, guys? Why? Okay. Alright, let me just recap. So, we just keep everything up and down. Keeping everything up and dated. So, we got into this cave-like room, and we fought some bad guys, and this is one guy. Does anybody remember the guy's name that we kind of let go? Looks around. Casper, do you know that guy's name? That we fought.
Okay, wait, someone we let go. Okay, Bowlingray.
Bowlingray, okay, alright. So we kind of let that guy go. I wish we didn't, but we saved the lizardfolk people. They got their stuff back. Well, we got a portal now that's just sitting there. So we just rested up a bit. And then we decided, you know what, let's go in, let's see what's going on. We've gone into this place. Seemed like an outside kind of, I don't know, looked like a massive building. There seemed to be we saw some signs and stuff, so we kind of split it up and explored a bit before we went inside. It seems like Casper got caught by some big guy. I think it was an ogre. That was fun trying to take down.
It was a troll.
We believe it was a troll.
Oh, okay, troll. Okay, got it. We've defeated the guy. We had a couple of things fighting us. Was it the drakes? There were the drakes, right?
Ambush
There was a lot of drakes. Ambush. Oh, the ambush drakes. Oh god, that's so bad. And this guy come up. Seemed like he's known as the butler, and he's saying our master's waiting. Is that what I'm recapping here, guys? Did I do okay?
You did brilliantly, Daphne.
Thanks.
What happened?
My head today. The guy really got me, so my brain is just trying to remember things. It feels like it's been a month I've been here.
On a scale of 1 to 10, please rate your pain.
It's a 6.555. Aegis.
Please take this tablet.
Thanks, Aegis.
Hands you a paracetamol.
Yeah,
Oh,
paracetamol exists in Faerun.
Apparently need to turn off the reminder that we're doing a charity stream as well. I mean, hey, you can still donate. The donate is still active. Now over to Robin to tell us what's happening now.
Right, so, as we ended last time, this butler comes over, and he introduces himself as Gaston, and he says, Talis the White would like to see you. Follow me. And he starts walking back towards the the big building.
The big building.
Please.
I was going to say, he leads you in. Daphne, you're finding you're actually having to duck down. The ceilings are so low.
I'm so joy.
Watch your head.
I got it. Oh, in my head.
Don't forget to duck.
But he's leading you, and you don't really get that much of an opportunity to look around. But he leads you to. Just let me reveal it. This room here. I'm just going to move you all in.
This is
We
awfully
just walk
cramped.
through walls like ghosts. Oh,
Straight through the windows.
I was going to say, position yourselves as you wish. He doesn't actually let you in. He knocks you on the double set of doors, and he tells you to wait for a moment before entering the room. After a moment, he returns and says, Talis the White will see you now.
As he's out of the room for a second, Aegis just like looks. We know this is a trap, right?
then it's
Very little bit
a
slower
good
than
idea.
sort of nods.
I'd say it's a
Rolls
good
some
idea
notes.
to keep our weapons ready.
Snapdraw said that we was recommended talking to Talis.
Yeah, but what happens after the talking part?
Usually the fighting and the screaming part.
You
Also,
got
only
that
the
right.
part.
Anyway, Gaston comes back and he beckons you into the room.
Are you sure it's not Gaston?
Not Gaston.
Okay. I'm sometimes
No
And then
one
he kind
buttles
of-
like Gaston.
yeah,
Then he bows and he excuses himself.
like Gaston.
Wait,
He's not
Can
on
I-
leave either.
Do not see
Mm,
Gaston
right.
excusing himself.
can I ask a question? Is
Is
his
it-
last name LaRue?
He doesn't have a last name.
So maybe. I'm hearing a definite maybe.
He may be Gaston LaRue.
Gaston.
So anyway, you enter a well-appointed chamber filled with furniture, and it's enough to look like it must be a room that's used to serve food and discuss important matters. There are 3 men in the room that are wearing scale mail and carrying swords, and there is an elven woman in the room too, with her short brown hair kept over her eyes with a golden hairband. She wears purple robes under her white scale mail armor. On her belt, you can see a wand with a blue gemstone in it. She smiles as you enter the room. Welcome. I am Talis the White. While you are here, I am going to consider you my guests. Please do make yourself at home during your stay. She eyes you all up and down, taking in your injuries. I see you met Trepson. Never mind. Guess we're going to have to recruit a new person to hire train the Drakes, but hey-ho. But you know what? I think we could potentially do some business together. I do not need a decision straight away, but I do think that our goals may coincide for the time being.
What are your goals, Ms. White?
Well, I would like to eliminate the incompetent and idiotic worm speaker Varum the White. He was given that title by that idiot Resmir. That title had been promised to me by Severin the Red.
What does it mean as a title? Is it not just the colour clothes that you wear?
No. It is the head of the type of dragon we represent.
What's the name of the red? I didn't catch the name.
Severin.
Severin.
Sevrin.
Almost close to one certain Severin, Jeff. I'm waiting for him to understand what I meant.
Is Severin still the red?
Severin is still the red, yes.
And yet
Is
his...
Resmir the black, or...?
Resmir the Black.
And yet his promise of your power went to another.
Yes, because Resmir got in there before it could be discussed.
There is not one singular leader in your organization.
Do you by any chance have blue and green colours as well?
We do.
There are 5 leaders.
Yes.
One could say there
Who
are
are the
5
other
heads.
two?
There are 5 heads.
There are 5 heads, yes. I was going to say, praise be to Tiamat.
Aegis doesn't move or react.
Now, from what I understand, Resmir did not tell me that there was someone tracking us, but I've had reports from others. I'm assuming you are that party.
Resmir clearly does not have total understanding of what tracks him.
Oh, no, I think Resmir just is well aware of what tracks her. I think they just didn't want... They didn't want to tell me, and thought that you might come in all swords are swinging and take care of a problem for her.
They might appear weak should we be not up to the task. If they had deemed us a threat and you were so quick to wipe us out.
Now, what I was going to say, I would like you to take care of this worm speaker Varum the White. I might be able to provide you with ways to help disrupt their treasure. This hoard that you've been tracking. Of course, you do not need to give me a decision until tomorrow morning, looking at the state of you all. I'm happy to let you rest, but time is of the essence of this decision.
What can you tell us about Valum the White? The other White.
He is an incompetent and idiot of a dwarf. That is all you need to know. He's complete and utterly incompetent and undeserving of the position.
That doesn't narrow it down.
Excuse me, miss. Why was he given it, the title?
Because Resmir preferred him.
But did he do something in particular that made him give him the title?
That is not for you to need to know.
Well then.
The answer is
Yes.
presumably he is more controllable by Resmir, yes?
What are you going to say, Daphne?
No, I'm just going, well then. As I'm like, oh, okay.
All right, sorry, I thought you said Robin.
Ah, sorry, my bad. That's me being weird. I apologise.
If there are 5 leaders, having 2 of them with similar aligned goals makes things easier to get your viewpoint through, yes?
Exactly.
You would have done the same for Severin the Red, as Resmir the Black gains from Varon.
Yes, I would have. As I say, Severin promised me that position.
Is your grievance also with Resmir the Black, then?
Resmir is no friend of mine.
You would not be upset if Resmir was removed.
No. But I cannot be outwardly seen as betraying the interests of the cult.
Of course, that would look bad.
Sounded like you said Resmir was hoping we would blunder in and something for her?
I suspect she was hoping that you would take me out. But this place is well protected, as you can tell from your encounter with Trespin. There are other protections in place.
Where would we find this other the white?
As far as I am aware, he is currently in Skyridge Castle. This was my report from a couple of weeks ago. He may have moved on by now, but I'm a little bit out in the sticks, so the news isn't necessarily all up to date.
But you are suggesting that we assault this castle.
Well, I was going to say, I can potentially get you a safe way in unharmed, if you agree to help me take out Varum.
And you said that's where they've been taking the Horde?
Yes, this is where Skyridge Castle is where the treasure is going, and that then transports it to our headquarters.
Oh, okay. So there's there's another headquarters past Skyreach Castle, but it's a stop.
The castle transports it.
Yes.
Wait, sorry, the castle transports it.
There is another portal in the castle?
No.
We may need further clarification.
Agree to my request, and I'll give you the information you need.
We will speak more in the morning, then.
Very well. Now, she looks at Casper. I think I would like to see a demonstration of your monkly skills, my friend. Just for my own amusement, there are some shiny objects at the other end of the roof. If you can get to them and get back unharmed, you're welcome to keep them.
That sounds like fun to Casper.
I think you said the key word there.
Shiny.
Shiny.
Definitely mentioned.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Yeah. And she opens the door that is behind her. Are you going out?
If that's the way to the shiny, then
Yeah. So, you step out onto the roof, Casper, which is just here, and on it you can see a large nest that has been made of woven sticks, leaves, and there's feathers intermingled with the sun-bleached bones of sizable animals such as deer, bear, and mountain goats. You can see something sparkling at the far end of the nest. The creature that inhabit this nest do not currently appear to be around.
This looks like what Vows was referring to then? The other side of the roof?
You can only assume.
Any other shinies around then?
That's the only shiny you can see.
Can I check the skies in case anything's waiting and watching?
Yeah, just make me a perception check.
Robin,
Boo, boo, boo,
while
Yes.
this perception check happens, has everybody else in the room turned to watch Casper?
Yes, they have.
Oh yeah, I've pulled out some this strange eating substance which you get by heating up kernels of corn until they make a popping sound.
As
I only got a 9, so I'm not expecting anything useful.
everybody watches
um,
Casper outside, I'm going to quietly cast Bless, targeting Casper, Mork, and Daphne.
Okay.
Do I get to add that now?
I was going to say, yeah, add it on.
No, wait, it's only one use, right? You only use it
Nope.
Bless once? Or...
Bless is...
Oh, okay.
Until the 1 minute is up, any attack roll saving throw, you can add 1d4. So it's not ability checks, but if you have to make any attack rolls or saving throws, you get plus 1d4.
Okay, attacks and saves. Alright.
I can't guidance you from a distance.
That's a
Ron
touch
is
spell,
good
huh?
for me, Robin.
We're going to say it's about 30 foot, 40 foot.
Chuckles in slow fall.
I was going to say, what are you doing, Casper? Did you add on that
Maybe
thing?
go for a grab.
You going to go for it?
Let's see if we can get a shiny out.
Yep. Okay. As you get to the nest, you get close to the thing, and you can see that there is a bag full of what look like silverware glinting out of it, and there is a shield in there that looks to have a magical glow.
Ooh. Can you prioritize the shield?
Yeah, you grab the shield.
Can I grab the silverware as well?
Yep. As you grab both of these items, this big, feathered, deer-like creature comes swooping down, and he manages to grab hold of you, and it kind of just pelts you off the roof. It kind of flies up again and drops you off the roof.
What happens to the shinies?
You've managed to keep hold of them.
Okay. How far do I fall?
I think it's 20 foot.
Oh, that's nothing. I'm completely fine.
Yeah. So yeah, you fall to the ground, and you can kind of see Talis and just like start chuckling to herself. Ah, yes. I did forget to mention the peritons, didn't I?
Completely unharmed, though. It counts.
I was going to say, you're on the ground. You don't hear her say it.
All right.
We are sure this was just an oversight.
Yes, indeed it was.
The deal was so I could get the shinies without being harmed, and the cats were just like, yeah, got shinies. Huh?
Yep. Anyway,
Back round and back
yeah,
in.
I was going to say, just put yourself back in the room. You can kind of see her like smiling, and she's like, yes, well done. Well done. You've earned them.
So right to the party.
It's a very pretty shiny short sort of
Shield.
shield.
But yes, please feel free to make yourselves at home in your time here. You are dismissed.
Arturius, you can practically hear the gears grinding inside Aegis as he's like trying to stay calm. Which is unusual for Aegis. He's not had
like,
this issue much.
I was like,
Alan is
go look at Aegis.
just Alan is just tapping his knuckles against, I don't know, either the wall or a table or something.
Fair.
I was like going to throw a look at Aegis and just like leave the room.
I'd say he gives you a smile of trying to keep hidden, but he doesn't have a mouth, so
He does not have a mouth.
he does not
Just
give you a
imagine
smile.
your eyes kind of spark a little.
So, you head out onto the upper floor of the hall that you entered through. What you didn't see when you were getting passed through was downstairs, flanking the main doorway, look to be the statues of two headless elves wearing plate armor that has chipped green paint covering it. And there is a man-sized demonic statues that stand near the base of the stairs.
Back up a little bit. You say there are two headless statues of elves.
Yes.
As
Do they
in,
look like they're deliberately headless, or has someone like knocked the head off at some point?
I was gonna question the statues part of it myself.
I was going to ask the recently headless or constructed headless.
It looks as if they've been kind of yeah, it looks as if the head's been knocked off at some point. You can't tell when.
Okay.
And are they like statues? Do they look like they're made of something?
You'd have to get closer to look.
They're not obviously like taxidermy from here.
No.
They're covered
was
in green
raspberry.
paint. That would be a strange taxidermy.
Might help preserve it. You never know.
I mean, I've not done taxidermy, so
Do you remember when Andy wanted to turn Jeff into a taxidermy?
Yes, I do remember when he wanted to turn his cat into a taxidermy cat.
What?
I'm sorry.
I-
What?
I assume the cat was dead first, right?
No, he was still alive.
He was going to wait.
Entirely serious.
He was going to wait for the cat to be dead, though, right?
Yes, he was.
Okay,
and then
good.
it was something he said in rage to him is one day you're going to be dead and I'm going to turn you into a lamb.
Fair. Moving on.
He's quite an annoying cat, in fairness.
He's very cute. Leave him alone.
So at the other side of the thing, there are demon statues, yes?
Yes.
They have heads?
They have heads.
Are they painted?
No, they look like they're made from stone.
Okay. What else do we see out here?
I was going to say you would have moved down if you were examining the statues, so I'll move you downstairs. So there's a few doors upstairs that you've seen. And
Has anyone mentioned to us where we're supposed to actually be sleeping yet? For those of us that care about sleeping.
Outside.
I was going to say, as you would have left the room, Gaston would have appeared and he would have directed you towards where you were sleeping.
Okay.
Which he says, he kind of points you in the direction and he says, there's a couple of guest chambers around here in the west of the hunting lodge.
I just realized I think we took care of the blue already.
Maybe they'll restock them.
Okay, well, can we
That's
go and
how
have a
quick
look?
they are about assigning
Okay.
a new one.
Do we recognize the demons? Like, do we know what type they are?
You just make me a make me a religion check.
Oh yeah.
Can do a religion check.
12.
Okay. Was that one from Arturius as well?
That's only an 11. Yep.
You are not
I'll
sure.
make one too. Oh,
You
yeah,
made a
fail.
1. What's a demon?
Demon.
You are unsure with that rule. Mary, did you say you were looking at the other statues?
Yeah, so
Can you just make me a perception check, please?
yes,
They are actual bodies.
that's 20, not natural.
You, as you get a bit closer to these statues, notice that they are covered in some sort of magical rune. You don't know what it does, but you have spotted it.
What do you mean they're covered in a magical rune? Like they've got they've got rune writing all over them, or they've got one big rune on each of them, or what?
It looks like they're covered in like lots of runes that could make up a larger rune.
Yes.
Aegis.
Mary? Yes.
Daphne, do any of you recognize these?
Do we recognise those?
I will peruse the runes.
I'm going to do investigation stuff.
Make Arcana checks.
Both of us?
I'm just as
Whoever's
good as
looking at the
that
runes.
as I am at the religion we just rolled.
Never mind.
17 on
10.
the
10.
I'm going to give it to
13.
Arcurius. You know that these are freezing runes, and you know that if they were triggered, probably by touching the statues, that they would freeze someone in place
Oh, it's a
and
trap.
potentially hurt them.
I would say, do not touch the statues. They will freeze you in place. And I just imagine like Mary just
They're
had
not
to
even
leave.
shiny. They're not even the slightest bit shiny.
Yes, not everybody is as. The requirement for being shininess is not a requirement for a lot of people to touch things.
Huh.
At least we don't have anyone who's going to lick them. Do you remember when he died?
We should.
No, thank you.
I was going to say, you see Archimedes just approaching one of the statues with his tongue out.
Archimedes, no! No, Archimedes, come back here. Grabs boy.
We should investigate our sleeping chambers.
Yes, right this way, everyone.
There is
See
a lot
Gaston
to
here.
discuss.
As we're going past, like, very good, guys. You have some very interesting artwork here.
That is that of the mistress Talis, the Whites.
Has she lived here for long?
This is more a temporary residence.
But she still bought all of her things here.
She was told to remain for the long term. And it's just those 2 bedrooms there. As you enter the rooms, they are cooled and dark. The furnishings include a bed covered with blankets and furs, and there is a small desk with no drawers and an unlit oil lamp on top of it. There is a small washstand and a chamber pot and a brazier full of coals. The windows are shut.
Could someone remind me if Alan's weapon, if Alan uses a 2-handed weapon or 1-handed?
Go on, Alan.
Let's see. Great axe. So I don't see any specific.
Great
Yeah, I
axe
don't
would
see.
be 2-handed, I think.
Yeah, I believe that's
Probably
right.
Two-handed.
When you get a certain damage level, it gets 200, yeah.
Casper would have prioritized offering the shield to Aegis anyway.
Aegis does use a shield.
What do you think of this shield?
Well, it's so shiny. we maybe should work out what the shield does first. Can any one of us work out what the shield does?
Nope.
No,
That's
because I
quite
do not
not
have
obvious.
identified.
Daphne,
It
can you
protects.
work out what the shield does?
Surely it protects. It's a shield.
I think so.
It's shiny enough for it to do more.
Ah,
Could you-
yes.
could you
I
maybe
can identify it.
Identify. Thank you.
Hey, I'm just trying to.
I was just
I
checking if you
identify.
can identify it.
I shall identify. It'll be a while.
It's a ritual spell, isn't it?
Did you say there was like a fireplace and
Yeah.
stuff?
Isn't I don't know if it's the case that with a ritual spell you can cast it for the extra time for free, but you can also cast it quicker for if you use a spell slot, or
The
is that only
duration-
wizards?
Duration says here instantaneous.
Yeah, so but if you're casting it
choose
as
to
a
do it
ritual,
you
it's
don't
10
use
minutes.
it. Yeah.
Casting
I mean,
time
like-
1 minute. I see.
So it's 10 minutes
Okay,
plus the casting time, so technically 11, but most people
I guess
round.
I guess it depends how worried we are about being attacked in the night and needing that one extra spell slot.
To be fair, I'm more worried about if anybody's listening to us right now.
I have 2 spell slots right now. Well, 2 spell slots on my first and 2 spell slots on my second. So
I don't think
Like,
we're going to
the
be.
idea is that
I don't think we're going to be attacked in the next 10 minutes.
Alright, I'm casting it normally. It's gonna take 10 minutes.
That's ritual spell.
Casting it as a ritual,
Yeah.
was that?
Yeah.
Okay.
While that is
Daphne, that's
occurring,
What you've... Go on. I'll let Daphne peruse that at her leisure. What are you going to say, John?
Aegis will look round to Mary, possibly Arturius. Is there anyone we would like to let know that we are here?
I would like to let the man whose name's gone out of my head.
Your master, Leosin.
All I could think of was Leominster, which is actually Lamster. Yeah, I'd like to let Leominster.
Leosin.
Oh my god.
I mean, I could try to let him know, but I don't know Leominster. I can try Leosin.
Could you try Leosin at Lanthar, please?
I would like to cast Sending, please. And Sending lets me send a short 25-word or less message to a creature I am familiar with. They hear it in their mind and recognize the sender to be me and can answer in a similar manner.
Okay.
I can technically, going just by the reading of the rules, I could also use this to communicate with creatures of an intelligence score of 1. But they might not understand words. It would be a weird response. Leosin, we found a portal... Sorry. Leosin, we found a portal underneath a castle in the Mere of Dead Men. We went through it and are at a hunting lodge. Stop.
Is that the entire message?
I believe that was 25 words.
Counting it was.
I'm glad somebody else was also counting, because I may have got lost in the middle if they weren't.
A few minutes later, you get a response basically saying, well done. Where is this hunting lodge? Keep following your leads. Meeting in Waterdeep soon.
You've still got another 9 words if you want to use them.
That'll do.
La di da di da di da da.
Hope Mary is well.
He hopes you're well.
I hope he's well too.
This could go on a while. Pokes head out of door. Gaston, where are we?
We're near the town of Parnast.
Thank you, Gaston. I have spell slots, so yeah, we're going to keep 1 3rd-level spell slot just in case somebody betrays us in the night.
Okay.
Merry well, near Parnast. Treasure heading to Skyreach Castle, then on to final location. Unclear method of transport, not portal.
You did say the castle was a transport, whatever that means.
Castle was transport? Question mark. That was 25 again.
Okay. You wait a few minutes. Glad to hear Mary is well. Investigate castle. Ideally find final destination. Not the silent movie.
Yeah.
I've seen that play.
Not the silent play.
An interpretive dance play?
Everybody dies at the end. It's weird.
I've seen some plays like that.
That's all you get for now.
He says we're on the right course.
And he also kind of says, future updates welcomed.
When I have 3rd-level spell slots, you can get them. I can't message him that without using up a 3rd-level spell slot.
So I'm assuming 10 minutes come by as I explain the shield.
Casper wonders about what areas he is permitted in during these 10 minutes.
So, this shield, right?
Yes.
It's an arrow catching shield.
Oh.
It's
I shall read after I've eaten this sweet.
Yeah, I'm just part of me what is wondering, just like,
you gain +2 bonus to armor class against range attack rolls while you wield this shield. This bonus is in addition to shield's normal bonus to AC. Whenever an attacker makes a ranged attack roll against a target within 5 feet of you, you can take a reaction to become the target of the attack instead. Shields require utilize action to don or doff. You gain the armor class benefit of a shield only if you are training with it.
So it's only of choice. So it's not that like all Mary's arrows are going to immediately just
Yeah, boing.
turn about turn.
Yes.
Amazing. Well, I like that we can keep Aegis a bit safer.
so it's I assume this is an attunement item.
Yes, it does require attunement.
Yeah. So basically, if you get attacked by a ranged weapon, like a ranged attack rolls, you get +2.
Nice.
on your bot. Like you get +2 on your armor class.
I'll take that if nobody else wants the.
If anything, you are basically a lifeline, so you kind of need this.
Shield
I
of.
think everyone else either can't use shields or has their hands full already.
Sorry, did you say it was a shield of?
Arrow catching shield.
Arrow catching shield.
I'm not seeing that on D&D Beyond. Arrow.
Give me a minute.
Hang on a second. Arrow catching. Yeah, there we go. I was looking for a shield of arrow catching, not an arrow catching shield.
Ah.
And I will take off my old shield. Don't want 2 shields. Yay.
Yay.
Woo.
Hooray.
Magic items.
Just see like Aegis sitting down and processing the new shield for an hour. Trying to pair with it.
Have, like a special upgrade for Aegis. Does he like?
He's trying to pair with it.
Yeah.
Bluetooth
What
disconnected.
is.
I was going to say, just out of curiosity, how do you want to flavour your attunement?
I think he's just going to sit down with it and just like strap it onto the arm and just like spend some time getting used to the weight of the new shield.
Mm-hmm.
And then while doing this, because it takes time, we have concerns.
Oh?
We have repeatedly worked with bad people for the betterment of themselves, as well as advancing our own goals. We appear to be doing the same again here. We are dealing with middle management who wish to take out the higher management.
I'm very nervous because she said she'd get us in but not get us out.
She does not care.
The trap could be that she not only gets this other person who has her title, but then uses this to say that she's caught the people who've been tracking them.
Wouldn't it be funny if when we find Valum the White, he turns around and asks us to kill her?
That would be funny.
I mean, it was.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it was like already made clear that Rasmi was. Probably wouldn't mind if Talis if we killed Talis. So like, sounds horrible.
We could just kill him and then come back here and kill her.
We
So,
need.
Cut off the head of 2 snakes.
I have very intrusive thought, and I don't want to explain this. I don't want to tell you.
We need to get into
kill the-
Skyreach. That is clear.
There's something about that name that I don't like. Is it just like a very, very, very tall castle?
Have any of us heard of it before?
Just
What was it called again?
Skyreach Castle.
Skyreach Castle.
John has
Oh,
heard
is
of
it
it
like-
before.
Jeff has
like-
heard of it before.
Don't suppose
kind
it's
of a
related to
war would
Sky
that be?
Hold, right?
Sky Horde?
Sky Hold.
No, I don't believe so.
God damn it. Only John knows the reference. I'm surprised Jeff doesn't know. I was
I just
giggling
didn't
at
say
it.
anything at the time.
I'm gonna giggle at it, buddy.
I'm assuming this is a Dragon Age reference.
Yes,
Sky
it
Hold.
is, babe. Please continue.
Sorry, I'm just. Artorius,
Hello.
Oh no.
why don't you just make me a quick history check, please? Just Artorius.
Just Artorius. Why don't I make you a quick history check?
I mean-
21.
These
Wow.
are old tales that you remember reading about ages and ages ago. But you vaguely remember stories of cloud giants fighting dragons way back when.
Oh.
And they used to have giant castles.
Oh. I relay this. I remember stories of cloud giants, and they had giant castles, both castles for giants and castles that were giant. Maybe this is one of those?
It stands to reason that a giant's castle would therefore also be giant.
Yes.
Indeed.
Otherwise, much
You
like
wanna-
Daphne
yeah,
Is a
here,
cloud
giant
giant.
castle literally on a cloud?
they would be hitting their head.
But that would work for Daphne because she does have to keep ducking her head.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Ages as well.
I was going to say, Daphne, you've had to be stooping your entire time while you've been in this building.
I really hate it in here, guys. It's making me feel so uncomfortable.
Maybe take a seat.
I am taking a seat. It still feels like I'm too tall.
Will I down?
Ah, the best not even told me. My arms and legs are up.
How have you survived until now?
Other
I
places
had
have been
ways of
taller.
making other beds at my own home.
I assume you have a very roomy bedroll.
I have a very roomy bedroll. I had a very roomy bed when I was at my own home. Also, don't think about me seeing that I can talk to some giants in Skyreach because I'm a fireball and I'm descending to giants.
Daphne.
Yes, Barry?
The way I see it, the two options we have are to use this connection to get to Skyreach Castle, or we just set out overnight.
It's up to you guys.
How rested are we feeling right now is an interesting question.
From what I remember, you were beat up pretty badly by the troll.
We could still rest and leave early in the morning. Like, what time is it now?
Early afternoon, if that.
We could, so we're basically leaving at around midnight if we were doing that.
You've not long had a long rest as well.
That is true.
We have some time to wait until we can long rest again, and then it'll be tomorrow.
I'm gonna. Is Gaston still around?
You poke your head out the door, but you can't seem to see him currently.
I'm interested to see if there's a library here. I'd like to look up some more about this giant castles. I do some research, which I've heard is a very good thing to do before you go into any sort of combat situation. I'm not quite sure where I heard that. It's just some advice I heard once.
We are concerned that we are going to put things into place that are worse than the things that are already in place, that we will be responsible for putting into place the bad things we will need to take out in the future.
I think I followed
We
most of
avoid
that.
that then.
We need to remain vigilant.
If we, what happens if we don't? Is this a necessary step in order to put things right? Otherwise, we just run around fighting all the middlemen.
This appears to be the path of least resistance towards our current goals. But as Mary points out, it is worth noting that Talis will get us in, but there is no promise of her getting us out.
Yeah, I think from there it's probably up to us to figure out how we're getting to the headquarters.
In much the same way that she let the shiny quest go.
This is going to be some sort of fun to do.
Just speaking out of character for one moment, I just realized I got Mork mixed up with Neon and Do Not Speak Giant.
We also have concerns that she mentioned the adversary.
Why do you think I asked if there was a blue and a green as well?
It is clear that you know the stories also.
What she has given us is a list of names. 5, well, 6, technically, heads.
Heads for each type of dragon?
The bane of my
think we
god.
got a name for the green.
No, but we know a green exists.
And that there is a lot of discord and infighting amongst them all.
There always will be with their kind.
A unified enemy is a terrible enemy.
Then be thankful for the many more.
I see. It's like points at Aegis. I see what you mean. If we stabbing people might make what's left more unified.
Yes. This is another concern.
I think Artorius' plan to do some research is a good one, but I also think we need to be very careful and stay together. We shouldn't be on our own.
No. Twos or threes.
Buddy
At
system.
Remind me, was Cyanrath a leader of the cult? Or was he like
That's what I think. I think Cyanrath was the blue head.
That's what I was
From
thinking.
what you remember, Cyanrath was one of Resmia's right-hand men.
So not one of the leaders then.
Dang
Okay.
it.
He was kind of left in charge of not Resmia. Oh god, what was she called? 2 seconds.
Please wait, the GM is consulting a book. Your law query is important to us. Please hold the line.
What were they called again? Sorry, just bear with me a moment. Yes, so you know that Cyanrath was second in command to Frulam Mondaf, who was running the camp where you found the dragon eggs.
Did Frulam Mondath have a chromatic colour attached to their name, or
No, they did not.
I believe so, no.
quizzes?
Not as far as you're aware, anyway.
Which of us?
Did we catch Frulam or?
You killed her.
Hey, okay, good. No,
Middlemen,
said
more
that.
middlemen, more middle managers.
Which of us feel most attuned to library research?
Points at Artorius.
Other than Artorius.
Daphne is very good at this, and I've helped before in libraries.
I would agree with that. Yep.
So
I
Caspar,
would
Mork,
be
and I
open
will
to it.
remain here.
Sure.
Unless you wish to go to the library, Mork.
I'm fine with
Alan.
either. I am fine with either. So let's see, maybe we should think about making things equal.
I mean, it
So,
depends how many groups
how-
we're splitting up. If we're splitting up in two, then 2 threes is fine.
Maybe half of us should stay here and half should go to the library.
That would be if
3
it's
and
myself, Daphne, and Mary going to the library. That leaves Casper, Mork, and Aegis here.
Is there anywhere else anyone wants to go and investigate?
But just as a general curiosity to just wander around anywhere he has not wandered already.
So maybe
Wander
Aegis,
around.
Mork, and Casper just wander to the places where we're allowed to wander and find out where we're not.
Hey.
Sounds like an idea.
Okay. So the three of you are starting to wander, are you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, where would you like to go first?
Let's get the thing back up.
Oh, we've got north or south.
Yeah, what's this north door? Oh, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure the
north.
south door is back into the office.
That was upstairs.
The office was upstairs.
We're downstairs
Oh,
now.
okay. Hey, now I am curious about what's there then.
Okay. Which way are you going first?
Oh, let's investigate the office. It's downstairs floor.
Okay. Fair enough. That is quite handily right near me. On my notes. So, you walk into a room that appears to be warm and comfortable with a large fireplace, stuffed leather chairs, and a table set with a meal of smoked sausages and candles. It looks like Gaston's been preparing for giving you some lunch. On one wall is a tapestry displaying a white stag above a valley, with a pair of green dragons soaring overhead, while deer, boars, and hedgehogs hide among the trees and leaves below. The other walls each contain a trophy or two, including 2 fine mountain goat heads, an elk's head with 10 points on the antlers, a giant eagle's head and talons. There is a metallic bull's head, a griffin's head and 4 claws, and the head of a white-furred boar with tusks as long as daggers. The room is otherwise deserted.
Is that a metallic boar's head?
Metallic bull.
Oh, okay. I'm investigating that. It's like metal bull.
Okay. As you get a bit closer, Casper, is Casper well read?
Yeah, I think he's more well trod than well read, but like
Okay.
it has a history of 0. Put it that way.
Aw.
Oh, so does Alan. What is
I was
so
going-
sound cheerful saying that?
Aegis
gonna
has a
say-
history of +4 and is proficient in it.
I was going to say, Casper, you've encountered these things before, and they did quite a number on you at one point, and you know that it is a Gorgon's head.
Oh right, those.
But you do notice that something is a little bit off about it. Not the Gorgon, but you notice as you're looking at that, you do notice that the Griffin has something a little bit off about it.
I pointed out to I point to the Griffin to Aegis, just like things odd about that one.
What looks off about the Griffin's head? Aegis goes to investigate.
Aegis gets a bit closer, and you notice that the eyes look to be a couple of bottles.
Oh, bottles!
The eyes
can
appear
see
to be
what's-
bottles.
Is there anything inside the bottles?
Me. Like,
Are you inside a bottle, Daphne?
Alan, you see inside the bottles, just glancing at them, that there looks to be a red liquid inside of them.
Glug glug.
Ah, so they don't have an actual wine cellar. They just keep the stuff in the taxidermy heads.
That or it's healing. Pop from it. You take a
Emergency
sniff.
supplies.
What was that, Casper? You dropped out for a second there.
I was
Think
suggesting,
take a
like, either that
sniff.
was a healing potion, so, like, might be worth taking a sniff.
The bottles are sealed.
Is it one in each eye or one
Yeah,
between
one
the
in
two
each
eyes?
eye. One in each eye.
How big is this griffin's head? Are these, like, all, like, wine bottle size, or are these, like, little test tube bottle size?
That's a good point. How big's a griffin?
Yeah, quite large.
Yeah,
Have to eat a horse.
I was going to say, but it's reasonable sized.
I'm just bowled by the idea of wine bottles inside a skull.
I was going to say, are any of you getting the bottles out?
I'll give it a shot.
Yep, you pull the bottles out, and you all recognise them now that you've got them out the griffin's eyes, that they are potions of healing.
Ah, so skinny bottles rather than big old wine bottles. Roger, Dodger.
Just a standard potion of healing, nothing.
Nothing too fancy.
Don't get the good stuff here.
Just between you and me, I'm not much of a fan of trophy hunting.
So do we want to leave those
I guess the
on
question is,
Mork's character sheet, or
I think maybe our healer should have one. Please.
Yeah.
I'll take a potion if you.
I'm not here. Never
You're not
mind.
there.
me and like Mary and Daphne are just like in the bedroom, just chilling. We're vibing.
I thought you were going to find the library.
I was going to say, I was going to cut over to the three of you, actually.
We shall find the library. Maybe the
I'll
library.
take one. Alan, take one.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
Wow.
Da-da-da-da.
Arcurius, Mary, and Daphne.
Hello.
Okay, library. We gotta
Library.
find it.
Where would you find a library in this?
What is? Does the butler appear? Can summon him?
You can summon him, yeah.
Gaston!
You called.
I wish to peruse your library, if such a thing is allowed.
Oh, library. Oh, that's a good question.
It's a big thing with books in.
Yes, I'm well aware what the library is. Thank you very much. You see, the thing is, there's not really much need of a library here. Most of the books have gone off with the treasure.
Oh, that is a pity.
But I may be able to help you with any information you might need.
I'm just
Actually-
looking for some history about cloud giants, really.
It's not my area of expertise by any means, but I do know that. So I'm just double checking what he does know. I do know that one owns Skyreach Castle.
A cloud giant owns Skyreach Castle.
Yes. I'm trying to remember his name now. This is also Robin trying to remember his name.
Your law question is important to us. Please hold the line.
Yes, I believe he's called Blagofkus.
I see. And how would you spell that?
Blagotthkus, if memory
Well
serves.
done. You sound.
B-L-A-G.
That's a very good impression of Aegis you just made there.
Blagotthkus.
I also remember the pain of trying to work out how to pronounce that name.
Yes.
I just had a memory as well.
Just
Of
in
somebody else
general.
just of somebody else trying to pronounce that name.
The only other thing I can remember about them is they used to be in a giant war against the dragons many, many years ago.
And do you know, in that case, do you know anything about Skyreach Castle itself?
Is that what it's called? It's often we've seen a castle that's been floating in the sky before, but did not know that was what it was
Excuse
called.
me.
Ding, ding,
Bloating.
ding. We have a winner.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was going to be doing that.
Oh no, this is
Cloud
great.
giants and all.
If that's being told, can me and John use our meta knowledge now?
Oh no.
No, sorry.
I
You're
know
not there.
more now. I know more than we do.
Sorry,
Now we
you
know
said
why why help is valuable to get there.
yes. This is a interesting turn of events, to be sure.
An interesting turn of events, you say? What do you mean?
Well, it seems that we may be paying a visit there.
Mm-hmm.
And well, now that we know what it is, that's that's useful information. Thank you. I shall be thinking about it long into the night, I'm sure.
Go on.
Mr. Gaston, you said cloud giants weren't your area of expertise. What is your area of expertise?
I am but a humble butler.
Yeah, but you must know lots of interesting things.
Oh. Well, yes. What would you care to know about?
I don't know. You tell us what you're interested in.
Well, I was going to say, since Resmir and her lot have taken over, there are currently only 3 servants left, including myself. There is obviously myself. There is Arlenga, the head maid. And there's Angraf Woodwise, who was the former chief hunter and is now the chief groom. I was going to say while there hasn't been any recently, there is often many people who do gather to discuss with Talis in a big meeting room upstairs. And I do know that there is a banner that is often used when approaching Skyreach Castle.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
Does the banner summon the castle?
No, it. Go on. Who was speak there?
I'm not there. This is table talk, so
Yeah.
feel free to ignore me.
Fair enough. Yes, it's coloured with 5 stripes, this banner, I believe. Black, blue, green, red, and white. And it's flown when approaching Skyreach Castle to show that the bearer is friendly.
I don't get shot down. Yeah, that was my table talk.
Interesting,
The
yes.
end.
Is there just one of these banners?
As far as I'm aware, there is.
But what about if other people want to go to Skyreach Castle? Do they have their own?
They tend to go in a big group.
I'm a little bit nervous about it. I don't like flying, Mr. Gaston.
Well, I've never been there myself, but I do hear that it is very stable. Someone's going blip. I don't know if it's me or someone else.
Somebody went blip, yes.
It was a John.
It was a message in the Roll20 so as not to derail the conversation that's happening.
Fair enough.
Kind of want. I don't know if it's permitted, but I kind of want to suggest someone ask something.
You're not there.
What happened to the other servants? Did they go to this castle, or did Resmia do something to them?
I'd rather not think about it.
Boy, that bad, huh?
No, that bad. Yeah, that doesn't sound great.
Very much so.
Is that all?
That is all from me. I think I've found all the information I require for now.
Do you want to ask anything?
I'm good.
What about you, Daphne? Was it?
I'm good. Just want to know where the library is, that's all.
As I say, all our books have been taken away.
Yeah.
If that is everything, I'll go back to my chambers. But feel free to call on me if you have any further queries. And he wanders off. And we're going to flick back to Mork, Aegis, and Casper. Sorry, Alan, Aegis, and Casper.
Is there anything
Guess there's
else
all
of
bookcases
interest
in here,
in this
then.
room?
Sorry, what was that, Casper?
Guessing these aren't bookcases in here then.
No, I think they're the trophies.
Okay.
And
guess-
what was that Aegis?
I'm going to assume that we've had a bit of time to just check through the desks and things and see that there's
you don't find anything
nothing
of
of use.
particular interest. No. No. You do think that the tapestry could be worth a bit of money, but it is big, bulky, and
kind of difficult to transport.
quite heavy. Yes.
We also have a lot of stuff already that we can sell.
And I don't think anyone's willing to stuff it into their pants.
No.
Put in a big sausage.
No.
You can sort of see one of Aegis's eyes flicker a bit as he looks at it as well.
Do you recognize this, Aegis?
I recognize what it is depicting more than...
I'm guessing this is the tapestry of the two green dragons.
Yes.
Yeah.
The chromatic dragons are not good.
Spitter sticks a tongue out at the tapestry.
We should move on, see if there are other places that we are or aren't allowed to go. The exact bounds of what we're allowed to look at informs us of what we're not.
Okay, so
at this point in this, is Gaston and the conversation still happening this way?
I would say yeah.
So let's leave by this door.
Avoid a time paradox.
Mm.
And we're either going that way or this way.
I didn't cross the line with that stuff, the tapestry and the pants. Thing,
Oh
did I?
God,
No.
no. Not for me, anyway.
Everyone's fine.
Yep.
If we if we don't dwell.
Yeah.
North or south?
I'm fine with north.
Key.
Okay. So you enter this chamber, and Casper, you actually get a whiff of something. Everyone else, well, you're all greeted with a foul odor. Casper, you recognize the smell immediately, and to you, it smells like home. I was going to say, you know there are other kobolds nearby.
Who's around? Hey, so like I observe this aloud, so Aegis and Alan are on the same page.
Can you smell where?
You think they're to the east.
I point.
Maybe they will have information, but it might be like the camp. They were not kept up to date there. Maybe you lead the group, Casper. They might respond to a friendly face.
Okay. So,
Two studies in there, huh?
you open this room, and you can see 24 kobolds all crammed up in here, and they're all curled up in piles and currently fast asleep.
Little pile.
Oh. Toe back.
What was that, sorry?
Tiptoe. I close the door and tiptoe back to the other two.
What did you see?
Right. Default. All crammed together asleep.
Anyone you recognize?
There was Bill. I went to school with them. That guy owes me $5 still.
just so glad, just so like. Okay, what's the name of a group of kobolds? a clutter?
I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm going to say clutter just because I can't think of anything better at the minute, but it's clutter with a K.
Oh! Just like,
I'm curious now.
So we're devotees of Kalenka the Crystalline. So like, they are no doubt chromatic worshippers. Very do.
So maybe not that way now, then.
A squabble of
Unless
kobolds, maybe?
you want to try the next door.
There is another door here.
Okay. Yep. So, you enter this room, and you see it is stacked with many blankets, sheets, and various animal furs, tablecloths, flags, banners, and rolled-up rugs.
And we haven't met with the others yet, so we don't know about the thing.
We've found a storeroom.
It is very much a storeroom.
I wonder how the others are doing with their search through the library.
And I think that is a good point, because I was just debating about switching back over myself.
Well then.
Should we go and find the others? Because it seems that our search for a library is been particularly fruitless. So should we see where the others have managed to get themselves into and get them out of anything?
Maybe there's someone up here. Anything in here, maybe?
Well, one doorway is as good as another one, yes.
Daphne's just gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna... What's this door in here?
The north door.
Yes, please. This one, please.
Okay.
Open says me.
So, you open this door, and... sorry. I'm reading one ahead.
Oh! The kitchen.
You enter a spacious kitchen that is a buzzing hive of activity. There is a large stove against one wall that contains a roaring fire, with a stew pot bubbling with shanks of venison hung above it. Strings of onions and herbs crisscross the ceiling like webs above cluttered tables. Preparing the food are 2 male and 2 female humans, all of which are in hand's reach of boiling water, cleavers, and knives. The stares that they give you as you enter make it very clear they do not like company.
Oh. Oh, the stairs as well.
I think we leave these people to their work.
Yeah, that's fine. I closed the door.
As you close the door, you hear a pot smash against it.
Oh, like, you know, that's the close. Oh, yeah, no, that they did not want me there, so that's fine.
Well, let's go back through this door, and where have we not explored in this area? We haven't.
Upstairs,
door.
maybe?
Is this
I
door
mean,
open?
the door's probably still open. I doubt we closed it.
Yeah.
There's an open door over here.
Oh yeah, there's one over here as well.
There's an open door over here.
Oh. Maybe that's where they went?
Should we go rejoin them, or should we find our own way through?
Get down,
Maybe
Casper. I think I hear somebody coming up behind us.
What's over here? Let's try something over here real quick.
Let's try down here.
Okay.
Do we? Should I go back into the hole and look?
Yeah, you can. I'll allow that. I would say, certainly with Casper's passive wisdom and Aegis's as well, you'd probably hear them.
I'd just say by the time Casper gets there, we've gone in this door.
Yeah, fair.
Do I see that door moving, though?
I'm going to say, just for the shits and giggles, that it is closed by the time you get there.
Ooh.
This is a very fancy
So
looking
back
room.
and shrugged, just like, didn't see anyone.
Wait, I hear somebody on the other side of this door.
Oh no, I've gone. I twiddle around.
Hang on. So you enter a room, and there's a stout beam overhead that is stained black from smoke. There is a comfortable set of tables, chairs, and a small wardrobe, and a suit of dull black armor that stands in the room. A A large tapestry shows 3 hounds dragging down a white boar, and it shimmers with light.
I would like to go to this door and listen at the door, please.
Which door, sorry?
This door here.
Make a perception check.
Make a perception check. Very well.
What's happening behind this door? Just out of curiosity at this point.
I'm trying to like do the hand
Narrative.
signs. I'm trying to do hand signs of like, get ready. I hear something on the other side of this door.
That was a 16. That was a 16.
I was going to say you can't hear anything at this point. Maybe the little scrabbling of feet.
Mary, definitely get your weapons ready. I think I can hear like feet on the other side of this door.
Get Scan out. It's funny. I keep saying get Scan out. It's just so right. Let me get
Aegis, I have a gut feeling this might be house staff.
I'll go first then.
Get ready.
Mock
On the count of
back
3,
me
I'm going
up.
to kick the door down.
On the count of 3, I'm going to kick the door down.
Kick the door down.
Jeff, you are literally a menace, you are, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, but I assume. Am I going to be proven wrong? Is it going to turn out that Artorias is actually hench?
That means
One hinge. You mean
One.
one hinge?
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Both of you make athletics checks.
Oh my god, this is.
Battlefoot versus Warlock Foot.
5. I did not win that one.
Oh my god, he breaks his own
19.
fucking toes. Oh,
Yeah,
he breaks his
Aegis
fucking
keeps him
toes.
barreling through, knocking Artorias literally off his feet and flat on his arse.
Please tell me he breaks his leg.
Your weapons raised. Casper and Mork follow through right behind. I was going to say, Mary and you see yourselves face to face with Mary and Daphne, who have their weapons raised.
Oh.
My gut feeling was kind of right, but it wasn't house staff.
Oh, Artorias is probably dead now.
You know what?
Totally okay.
I was going to say, everyone can have inspiration for that.
Yes. I still got my heroic inspiration. I have not even touched it. I forgot I keep having it. Artorias, are you alive?
It's only you guys. Oh,
Oh.
bruises. Ow.
Did we find
I was
the
helping.
library?
No,
No.
Apparently, there isn't one. Apparently, the library has been shipped off with the rest of the treasure. However, we did find some interesting information. It seems that Skyreach Castle is a floating castle.
A
So-
castle in the sky.
A castle in the sky. A castle that has, in fact, reached the sky. Yes. And it is run by a cloud giant named Blagothcus. I think that's what he said. Blagothcus.
It's still owned by the Cloud Giant, or
Blagothcus.
was?
Yeah, apparently so. And to reach it, any visitors wishing to travel to Skyreach Castle must have a banner of 5 colours: red, white, black, green, and blue.
Oh yeah, banners in here. Goes rooting around.
Yeah, make me an investigation check, please, Casper.
That's not a good one. So the
Can
boy ain't
can
gonna
I
find
help?
it.
with the investigation?
You can if you want, yes. It's more a matter of time, this, than anything.
11.
Daphne's just gonna
Wait,
come
are you
over.
making an
Go over
investigation? Or
our
are you rolling separately?
I would like to, while they're doing that, I'd like to
I was
investigate.
going to say, someone just roll with advantage. I think
Who's
that's
got
the
the best
easiest way.
investigation? Who is up for doing this? Because I have a 0.
I have a 0 also.
You both
My
have zeros.
investigation is plus 8. Can I? look for
Mary,
it?
get in there.
And yeah,
That is 24.
Um,
Oh, hang on, that was advantage, wasn't it? No, it is 25.
Okay. Yeah, between everyone, you're pulling all the kind of sheets apart, pulling them off the racks, and Mary, as I think Alan kind of pulls something off, it just falls. This banner that has 5 stripes on it falls right directly on top of your head, covering you up.
So
But
all
Alan's
you need is the
continuing
banner, and you
to
don't
look.
even need your own flying thingamabob?
I think the fact that this castle is in the sky means that the flying thingamabob is taken for granted.
Okay, so we still need a flying thingamabob.
Because they did say that we come in peace to it.
But we don't, though, do we? We don't, though, do we? Really?
I'm
But
just
we
gonna
know
check
our
them.
stories, but they don't know that.
That is true.
People do not always tell the truth, Artorius.
I am fully aware of this.
It is very funny for Aegis to be telling Artorius that.
What was that? Daphne, are you opening a new door?
I'm basically as I I'm like Daphne's like I'm gonna because they're all talking. I'm like I'm just gonna open the door.
Okay.
Wasn't here then.
You have found the privy.
Yeah, within this small room, there is a large bathtub and what you suspect from the smell is a basket full of dirty laundry, and you're also getting, as you glance at it, there's some strewn on the floor that looks to be the size of a child.
Oh.
Accurately a kobold, but I'm not sure. But we haven't relayed what we found.
There's another door. There's another door at the end. Why don't you try that door?
Can we hear? Can we see and hear that? Wait.
Which one are you talking about? Sorry.
We found a room of kobolds that way.
Asleep.
We found a kitchen, and I almost got my head completely damaged by a flying plate or bowl.
So sorry, what's in this room? A laundry, a bath,
The laundry room.
Close his door.
Tell me about this suit of black armor that's in this room.
Yeah. Yeah. Just give me 1 second. No, that's as far as you can see, it is just a suit of dull black armor.
I just tap it.
Okay. As you tap it, I do need you to all roll for initiative.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
I suddenly wondered who these are, because Aston said there were only 3 servants, including himself.
Or the cook from the cold.
Right, hang on, just 1 minute. Okay.
Well, we were warned that there was other defenses.
Oh, it's one of these. I mean, I don't know what that is at all.
I know the name, but that's it.
So I'm gonna roll for that.
If that's where he's starting it, I'll be right in front of it there. I did just knock him on his head.
Mary. 18.
I'll say 17.
Yeah. Daphne.
14.
14.
Total.
Artorius.
17 also, but I think my dex is lower than Mary's.
That's fine. Alan's is 13. And
Or we put it on Aegis.
What was Aegis?
Also 17, so
Oh.
you can just leave it how it
It was
is.
handy.
Did you forget to add Casper?
Yes, I did. Thank you. I knew someone seemed to be missing there from the turn order. Thank you.
It was Casper.
Casper?
E20.
20.
Ooh, very nice.
Yes, very nice. Okie dokie.
So what we're saying is this armor doesn't get a turn.
Hopefully.
Potentially.
Ideally.
Okay. So where's we roll 20 gone? Casper, you are up first, I believe.
Yeet.
You see something shimmer out the corner of your eye right next to Artorius.
Any zoom. Okay, what do I see when I'm up close to it?
You can just see a shimmer and you can't see anything quite yet. But you suspect there's some sort of magic here.
Looks at Arturus. What's going on?
I fear this thing is a magical suit of armor, and I believe it is waking up.
That sounds like a thing to hit.
It does sound like a thing to hit. Please do the thing to hit.
Okay, swinging my sword. Tripping over my words. Okay, does a 19... Well, okay. I'm just swinging at the thing that Arturus is indicating with a 19.
That will miss.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was properly visible yet. Or it's in full plate armor and it's...
It is full
Like-
plate armor.
So I'm guessing we can't properly see it yet?
Nope.
I'm gonna roll my attack and my... Okay, that one is a 22.
22 will hit.
Nice. Okay, and that was a better damage roll too. Okay, so 10 piercing.
10 piercing. This is with your sword.
Sword, yeah.
And your sword's not magical, is it?
No, it's just a very nice dragon tooth.
I was going to say, you pierce into this creature, and you think you've got a decent hit on it, but it doesn't do as much damage as you expect it to.
That's okay, because I'm going to do my unarmed strike, and that is magical, Let's see if I get a good roll. Okay. Minimum roll d20, maximum on damage roll. Okay, so I guess I roll again for a fumble.
Yes, you would roll for a fumble.
Bubble dice is feeling frisky today. 3.
3. It is just a standard miss, thankfully.
Okay, I'll take it.
No flurries?
I'll take a flurry. So like, well, I think I need to get.
You want to do the flurry, not take the flurry.
I was going to say, by the way, while you were all chatting, I would have let you have taken a short rest there as well.
Oh.
Just in case you...
Okay, I get it.
really need it.
Where's the thing is going? Okay, back to -1. Okay, and now the other foot. Ooh, that's good. That's a 26.
26 will hit, yes.
Yeah, and so like 9 magical bludgeoning, and I'm gonna spend another key to give me a con save.
Con save. 6.
Hey, you're stunned.
Okay.
I rest.
Okay, Artorius.
It's
Back a bit
stunned.
to make room for anyone who. Well, okay. It'll be stunned until my turn, I think is how it
Is
works.
Casper moving back there?
Okay, I'm checking how stunned works. Okay. Come on, machine. Incapacitated, incapacitated, so it can't take any bonus action or reaction. So yeah, I'm gonna take a step back, so in case anyone else wants to run in and get a
as you
punch
take
in
a
it.
step back, it is going to use its reaction to attack you with a
Can't
long
ma-
sword.
so it's not stunned?
It's immune to stunned.
Oh, the lady goes on a bit there.
And it's attacking double-handed.
What? Okay, first stunning strike that hits, it doesn't matter.
That is 7
nice.
points of slashing damage, Casper.
Ow.
Arturius.
Having seen the what my tiny companions has done, I am going to Misty Step away from it.
Okay.
To the other side of the room. Some sort of dark, pungent cloud, I guess. And then when I'm over the other side of the room, I'm going to launch an Eldritch Blast at it.
Yep.
For 15.
15 will miss. Your blast just dissipates on it.
Okay, thank you very much. That's me done.
Okay.
You've got 2 Eldritch Blasts now.
Do I get 2 Eldritch Blasts now?
You should at 5th level, I believe.
I do, yes. It's been a while. Second Eldritch Blast. No, that's even worse. That's 11.
Never mind.
Second one just follows straight in, and you see it just dissipate.
That's fine.
Aegis.
That's okay.
Jeff, it may be getting a turn at this rate.
It's already hurt me.
I'm gonna flick a hand towards it, and I'd like it to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
16.
Never mind.
Wow.
Let's bonus action. We're going to cast a first. We're going to cast a 2nd level spell, Spiritual Weapon.
I'll let you do your own spiritual weapon on the map.
Let's roll the attack for that. That's not going to hit. That's only a 17.
Okay, no, that misses. I'll let you draw your own spiritual weapon on the map.
There you go. That's my amazing artwork with it.
Is that everything from Aegis?
That's an action and a bonus action.
Mary.
I'm gonna. Can you move me around so I'm behind Mork, please?
Mm-hmm.
Hide
There?
behind Mork.
Directly behind me, please.
There?
Behind the barrier of Mork, Daphne, and Aegis.
Yeah, very much so, Artorius.
Barrier of the tallest members of the group.
And then I'm gonna sneak through. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Weapon as bonus. As a bonus.
Mark?
That one.
Yeah, use one. And that one. Use one.
And then I'm gonna find my longbow on it,
Okay.
which is an 18.
An 18 will miss.
Second attack. Natural 1.
Roll a d20. Standard miss. Daphne,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
It isn't my turn. I'm gonna try and shoot at it. With my
Gun.
wind song. Gun! Let's see if I can try and hit it with a gun.
Yeah,
17 plus 4, that is 21 to hit.
that will hit, yes.
Nice! Sure, 1d10 plus 4. Okay, cool. Sweet, tight.
Wait, when you said
Fine.
7, was that 7 damage or 7 to hit before?
7 to hit. 17 plus 4.
No, sorry, I'm backtracking to when I got the hit by the armor.
Oh, okay.
That was 7, yeah.
Yeah,
To hit or damage?
damage.
Okay, so it skips the hit roll. That's scary.
No, I did roll damage for an attack, I think.
Okay, but you just remember what my AC is. Okay.
It's 18, isn't it?
Yeah, okay. Been taking more damage than I should.
Can I say my damage now?
Well, yes, you can. Sorry, Daphne.
My damage is 9 plus 4. That is 13 points of piercing damage.
And your gun is magical, isn't it?
I don't think it's connected. Is it magical?
I think it might
Yeah,
be.
I have +1 bonus to attack damage roll made with this magic weapon, apparently.
Yep, that's fine. You guys have done a fair chunk of damage to this thing at this point. Is that everything from Daphne?
I have a bonus action I can do with an electric cannon.
You've got to use an action to put it down, from what I remember, though.
It's the Betsy. It's the Betsy.
It's... Right. I shall leave that in my brain next time. That'll probably be the next thing I will probably do. That's not called Betsy, it'd be called something else.
I thought you'd called it Molly.
I called it Molly. They keep reminding me. I don't remember last month's brain.
Alan, it is your turn.
Well, I think I'm close enough to get up to it. I can get
You'll
up to it.
You'd have to move close enough to it, but yes, you can.
Rage!
Uh-huh.
Go.
And with that, I will bite.
Okay.
10.
Unfortunately, a 10 is not enough. It just kind of bats your head to one side.
Okay, I still get a second attack, right?
Yep.
14.
Again, you kind of come back around to try and bite again, and it just, like, pushes your face aside as you come in.
This guy is tough.
I have a question.
Yes?
Because I used a gun, that's loud, isn't it?
It is.
Oh dear.
I have a worry, guys,
no.
that we may have caught more attention with
It's
my
fine.
bang bang.
You don't know what else is in here.
Yeah, but I'm not thinking about what's over there. I'm thinking about our friends that we had made and wanting to help. Well, who was wanting to help us, but I'm assuming they're gone now.
We'll
Or,
see
we
how
could
that
wait for
goes.
kobolds.
So didn't you say there's a room full of kobolds up the top?
Yeah,
There's what?
don't
There's a
worry
what?
about it.
Ages, you could have just told me to. Oh,
We did tell you
Ages,
about
don't-
that.
We told whoever was going to open the door that there were kobolds sleeping in there. I'm pretty sure that was you.
You were involved in that, yes.
I was involved in that one. You see, my brain's just not going well today.
Moving along, though.
Okay, continue.
Okay.
I get my brain.
Hopefully that was the end of Alan's turn.
Yes, it would have been.
Okay.
2 attacks then.
Yeah, he's had 2 attacks.
They both missed
It is now the Helmed Horror's turn.
Yep.
Wonderful name.
And it is going to do. It's going to cast the spell that has been stored in it. If you give me 2 seconds to just.
Nope,
Oh,
you get to
no.
choose it.
I don't like those words.
Oh,
I don't like any of
no.
those
You
words.
do it now or not at all.
It's gonna explode.
Oh no, it's like, what's that Pokemon-shaped Pokemon.
Voltorb.
Thank you, Voltorb.
The Pokemon-shaped Pokemon.
I'm so glad
Pokemon.
that Sarah understood.
Here, that black square there,
Oh dear.
and it is casting Evard's black tentacles.
Of course it is.
So,
Ooh, I will take note.
I was going to say, they need you all, Mary, Daphne, and Aegis all need to make dexterity saving throws.
I'm great at those.
I'm actually, I'm
What
actually
did I
quite glad
come
that
back
Jennifer's not in this one because she'll definitely make a very, 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 very plus 18 comment about it.
Yeah, probably
popcorn in
not.
it.
So I rolled a
Alright.
2. Did that
What do I need
pass?
to roll?
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw, Tanny.
Oh dear God, I don't have a very good dex. So,
10.
oh, actually, it might be.
I need to double check what's
No.
No.
I'm just gonna go back to bed, guys. Peace out.
Aw.
Brain not
Just
well.
give me 1 second. I've forgotten to note down what the saving throw was.
You pepper.
Six.
Jeff, this is your fault.
I just like when I investigated the armor, there's nothing on it. I just thought,
No, this is your fault. You just can't keep your hands to yourself, can ya?
Okay. It doesn't actually give me a DC on that, so I'm just going to say it's based off its wisdom. So we're going to make it a 10 just on the DC.
No.
So Mary, what did you get? Sorry. 10. You've passed. Aegis failed, didn't he?
Yep.
And Daphne?
I got a 9. I was 1 off.
Okay. So Aegis, you take, and Daphne, you both take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as the tentacles restrain you.
Ow.
Doesn't say anything about what happens on a success. And the ground is now difficult terrain in that little area. And I'm going to roll extra initiatives.
Oh.
Thank you for reminding me about those kobolds.
I hope we're friends.
No, they're not. They're definitely not.
Should we consider hurling ourselves through the windows and make a retreat?
Okay. Right. It is now Casper's turn.
Okay, let's get back in there. Honestly, I think I'm gonna prioritize a roar to make this thing easier for everyone to hit. Hits are now going to be at advantage on this thing.
Okay.
Okay, so that gives me... Okay, grab the die. Okay, that is a 25, but it's only...
25 will hit.
But it's only 6, 6 piercing.
Is this with your tooth?
Yeah, the Draconic Cry took up my bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh. Unless I can opt to just do an unarmed strike instead of the tooth.
You could, yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, and this time it was a 24.
That will hit, yes.
and it's 7 magical bludgeoning.
Excellent.
And that's me done.
Okay. Mary, you aren't restrained, but you are on difficult terrain as these tentacles are kind of lashing all around you.
I'm going to say exactly where I am. I'm going to do my double attack on it.
Let me just check something here. Yeah, you need to make a dexterity saving throw, as well, first.
Oh man, 8.
8, yeah. You are also restrained, and you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage now.
So I need to break from my restraint before I can... what's...
It's either strength or... It's either athletics or acrobatics, I believe.
You can attack while restrained, but it's at disadvantage.
So Casper's advantage would counteract it?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll do 2 strikes then. So first one will miss, that's a 13.
Yeah.
Second one will also miss because that's also a 13. I'm going to throw my dice away.
Aegis, you are already restrained, aren't you?
Yes.
So you just automatically take this damage by the looks of it.
Does it happen at the start of my turn? Because that means that I got hit and now I'm getting hit again with no way of moving or saving from it.
When a creature enters the affected area for the first time or starts a turn there.
That seems broken to me.
But you are lucky, it only got 3 bludgeoning damage on you.
Isn't that the same for all difficult terrain type spells?
I think a lot of them are supposed to be like you take it at the start of the turn, like it's not a you enter it.
Fair enough. In that case, I'm happy to go with that ruling, John. Don't take the 3 damage on this turn.
I'm going to cast Misty Step with my Fey Touched feet, which allows me to teleport. And I'm going to not be in the bad place anymore.
I'm going to remove your little red dot then.
And I just need to double check. Is Misty Step? It is a bonus action. It's a spell, though.
Yeah.
Don't like that, but hey, let's cantrip a Sacred Flame against Mr. Friendly.
Okay.
So can he dex save again? Ideally not dex save.
17.
Never mind.
It just kind of dodges out the way of your Sacred Flame as you send it flying. And it explodes against the wall. Artorius.
Yes, so do I benefit from Casper's advantage as well? Or would I benefit from Casper's advantage?
Believe so. Casper, what's your wording?
It's everyone in earshot.
Yeah,
okay.
so
Crying at enemies until the start. You and your allies have advantage on attack rolls against. Okay, you and your allies have advantage on attack rolls against any enemies who could hear you.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Witch Bolt for my second spell slot at advantage. Come on,
Very nice.
Things. Good things, please. That is 18 to hit.
18 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Ah. Boo. That was it, I'm afraid. That was my turn.
Right. As I made the ruling with Aegis, Daphne, you're not getting hit this turn for your restraints.
Oh, good
But
looks.
it'll be coming around next turn, but it is your turn.
Oh, good looks. I can actually try and Misty Step. Or deploy
You can.
Molly.
Yeah.
I can deploy Molly.
You can.
I will deploy Molly.
Yeah. Let me just grab something. Represent Molly.
Molly!
Over here!
For the time being, this is Molly.
I was about to say,
It's a gun!
don't put Molly on the ground.
Molly's got to go on the ground. PS5
Mike-
fitting.
No, but you can hold it. Oh yeah, it appears 5 feet in, but you can hold him.
I can hold Molly.
Okay.
I shall hold Molly. Molly's hell. And it takes a while for one's action, isn't it? But I can't do any bonus action because of it either, can I?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can.
Oh!
You summon the construct and you shoot with it.
Oh! I think I'm gonna use a flamethrower, and it's got 15-foot range. So,
It's
Oh,
out of
no.
range, unfortunately.
God damn it! Do I have anything else? Force ballista?
Force ballista.
Yeah, I could do one. I could do a force ballista,
Mm-hmm.
or I could do a protector. Let's do force ballista. But the issue is, somebody's in the way.
Doesn't matter. I'm taking it as just a ranged shot.
Alright, force ballista. How do I do this?
It's your
yours.
spell
Ranged
attack, I
spell.
believe.
Your ranged spell attack.
I don't have a ranged spell. Oh! Do I?
You have a spell
Yes, that's
attack.
just- My spell attack. Ah, +7. Okay, cool. Oh, 7 + 7, 14. Never
Oh
mind.
no.
I am rolling low. You're going into
Is that
the
with
dungeon.
advantage?
You should have advantage, I believe.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna roll again. You roll better this time. Never freaking mind. So what? Get in the. No, you go in the dungeon now. I've had enough. I've had enough
I was
of you.
going to say, you managed to take a big chunk out of the wall behind it.
Oh, God, I'm just messing the place up. Where's my dungeon?
Money makes sad boobs.
You know what? This
Aw.
pansexual dice is just. Put it in the freaking dungeon.
Alan,
All of you.
Okay,
A couple.
I'll try with the beast tail raging. 14 won't hit.
Oh,
Should be an advantage.
roll it again.
Oh.
You two go into the dungeons while the rest of your brethren look at you
Yeah,
and realise
no.
they should not do this.
you haven't quite got the range right on your tail, and you just waft straight past it.
I mean, there is a goose tail.
You do get a second attack, though.
Okay.
With that at advantage.
18.
You manage to bite on, but it does no damage.
And you get to, but you do get to advantage that one as
Yeah,
well.
you do get advantage with that as well.
There we go.
Hey, there we go.
There we go.
Woo!
4 piercing.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, this thing's looking a bit hurt now. You can kind of see through the illusion, and you can see like cracks in the armor. But it is now its turn, and it's gonna make 2 longsword attacks against Alan.
Okay.
The first is a natural 1, but it's just a
thank
standard
goodness.
miss. The second is also a miss.
Yay!
Well, I suppose on the plus side, we're all rolling well.
It is at this point. This kobold's going to come running in,
Oh no.
and it's going to
Then runs into the black tentacles.
yeah. So it makes a dex save. It passes, and it's going to keep running down to there. Likewise, I'm going to. It also passes. Run down to there.
I'm dead.
That one passes. But they are using dashes. That one
I'm not
passes.
dead yet.
This one fails. And you know what? Just out of... Yeah, no, it goes down straight away. I'm not even going to...
Eaten by the spell.
Yeah. These keep running in. Fail.
I do like it when they get killed by their own spells.
I didn't mean to actually put that on the GM layer. Never mind. This one's going to run in. That one's a pass, and it's going to run down there. And I'm just going to move them down and rule actually kind of a rough thing for them all. They're starting to pile up outside now.
Oh no.
There are 24 of them.
Yep.
I'm gonna be up all night, aren't I? Late.
Depends if my idea works or not.
I also have an idea that may or may not work.
I have an idea, and let's burn the place down.
Well, I imagine mine and the Aegis' idea are the less violent first option.
We'll see about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Casper, so like, I guess, so enhancing his voice and presence with his, ascendant dragon training, announces it in Iconic,
right.
that, it's like, okay, I have to check the name, we are, of Talis the White, who are enjoying her hospitality and stumbled upon a trap. We apologize for disturbing your sleep.
Make a persuasion check.
Alright, let's give this a shot. I'll note that my draconic presence means if I fail, I can roll again.
But I believe in you.
Okay, how do they take 19?
You kind of see them run in, and the ones that have heard you, obviously, they just, look, you know, that kind of, but they're not quite sure how to take it right now. You'll have to wait and find out.
Just thinking in the middle of the writhing black tentacles.
Yeah.
Was that my action, do we reckon?
Yeah, I would say that was your action.
Yeah, I mean, that got stuff done, so I'm happy.
It is at this point that Talis shows up and kind of shouts, "Everyone stand down." And you see she's got quite a commanding presence when she needs it.
I wish I could, but I'm in tentacles right now.
And at this point, the armor kind of drops the spell. And she's like, oh. I knew I should have warned you about that. I apologize. Look, no damage done. You didn't know. You were defending yourselves. You kobolds, go back to sleep. You useless dragon dogs. And she walked away at this point.
Okay, bye.
19, 20, 21, 22 of them.
Yeah, all 22 of you go back to bed in your little cuddle pile.
There will be a small modicum more space than there was before.
And you can see they're all going back, and some of them are visibly upset that you've killed one of their friends. And
I didn't do it. The spell did.
It wasn't us.
Okay, that their friends have died. And one of them kind of just pats you on the shoulder as passing Casper. Happy to see a fellow kobold.
It is Bill from school.
It's Bill.
And you know what? With that, I think let's call it a night there. I really enjoyed that, actually.
That was really good fun.
Very fun.
Japes.
Oh, the map just
That's going from like 0 to horrible very, very, very quickly.
Yeah. Well, we'll never find out what Aegis's plan was.
Yeah, so I'm going to go around and do stars and wishes, and we're going to start with Brian this time.
Stars, I just in general liked how we ended up meeting back up. It was hilarious. Wishes, that we'll be off to this floating castle soon. This castle in the sky.
Tanny.
My stars is the fact is that both Aegis and Notorious trying to kick the door down. That was perfect. Wishes, let's get more money out. We need to get money out.
Yeah, very good they are.
Money needs to come out.
Sarah.
I enjoyed the kicking the door down and the creeping around each other. I'm enjoying feeling conflicted about what we do and trying to come up with a plan. Wishes that I roll better next time. I'm gonna throw my dice in there.
I agree. Yeah.
I did stanza already, didn't I? Or didn't I? No, I don't.
haven't yet.
No. Stanza.
I mean, like, specifically the competitive kicking, but also so like the chat with Gaston, just like wow, so like it was pretty helpful. I hope that we can start figuring how we might resolve things in a way that he just is happy with.
Jeff.
I'm not going to say the listening at the door and kicking the door down scene because that was fantastic and everybody said it. I like the mention of Blagothkus because there was another occasion when somebody was trying to pronounce Blagothkus and epically failed at it. Remember that one, John?
I can't remember specifically somebody epically failing at it. I can remember the complication of trying to work out how to pronounce the damn name.
It was in a previous life with a previous group of players, and one of them could not pronounce Blagothkus. So that brought me a smile to my face. Which is more comedy scenes, just like off the cuff comedy scenes, just like that one actually, because that was great. That was, those of you like in Prince of the Apocalypse, remember something similar happened in Prince of the Apocalypse as well, where you both ended up on the two sides of the same door, like listening and generally not knowing that the people on the other side of it. Oh dear.
Was that Albite as well?
Yes, you were in that as well.
Why do I keep ending up on the other side of the door to the rest of the party?
Well, yeah. But with that one, I had like dynamic lighting on as well, so the players generally didn't know that the players on the other side of the door.
Amazing.
And John?
I mean, I feel like it's taking everybody else's thing, but I enjoyed setting up the comedy bit with Jeff and doing the both kicking the door down. I did also very much enjoy the awkward Aegis and like we keep dealing with the person who's really annoyed at the person just above them. And we're putting bad people into higher positions because we keep going up to these people that are not nice people and they keep saying, well, I'll help you get to the next bit of your journey if you put me in charge of the place where we're at. And we're like, Well, you're less bad than the person who's in charge at the moment, but you're still the bad guy.
We can always come back later and just deal with them.
We're just going to have to do a world tour again. We're going to have to start from the beginning and go around and take
Go
out
around
everybody.
Yeah.
The World Dragon Cult beating up to.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how we stay employed, obviously.
Apparently. I mean, more good dice rolls would be nice next time. Seeing some more high-level spells from Aegis, which he nearly got off another third-level spell at the end of that fight. I'll throw that out there as a hint as to what my plan had been. Tonight's dice rolls have also been on a new set of dice I got at UK Games Expo from Dice of the Seeker.
Yes.
So, you know, not sponsored because that's not a thing they did, but I did get their dice set from them, and they picked me out a dice set that was Aegis themed.
Nice.
Is
So
that the dice that's been rolled? Is that the dice that's been rolling poorly this evening?
There were dice that rolled really well tonight as well in there. So it has been a mix. It just, apparently these dice don't like combat. And a lot of Aegis's bad dice, like a lot of Aegis's bad luck in that combat wasn't so much his own bad dice rolls as the good dice rolls of the person he was fighting with, because that's how saving throws work.
My pansexual dice were just rolling bad. So 2 of the D20s of the pansexual set has gone into the dungeon, whilst the rest of them regretting the decision they have made tonight.
I mean, I have thrown a dice across the room before, but these ones, you'd really know about it if you found them, because they're nice and sharp-edged.
Yeah.
There's going to be like a D4 somewhere in the walls, if your walls are plastered.
It's,
D4 damage.
I hope you like it, lads!
It's not the pyramid D4s, which is nice. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're like really weird, like diamond-y shaped, aren't they?
yeah, like let me get the D4 out again. Let me show
We'll
you
have
this
to see
dice.
this on the stream. Let me get to the stream.
Where is the D4? It's the last one in the bag. There's
I've got some days left.
There's the D4 for the stream. Actually, hang on a second. I've got a button that does this. There's the D4 on the stream.
Nice.
So it lies down on its side. It is nice and sharp.
Alright.
I do love the marbling effect. I like how icons are majority of different D&D characters that's not from this campaign.
Yep. That's all your guys. These are my dice. These are my Aegis dice. Anyway, gonna go back over to here. Say, Jeff has subbed for 90 months in a row and is listening at the door.
Who's Jeff?
Oh. He's subbed for 90 months in a
You'll
row.
find out.
Open the door and find out. He's just outside.
I think we'd all
Robin, you've got stars and wishes as well.
Yeah. I was going to say, very much loved watching the Perrys set up. I was going to stop you, and then I thought, hang on, no, I think I know what they're doing. Let's just let this play out. And then possibly the bit where knowing that there was kobolds about and other people about, that when Daphne fired off the gun, it's just like, oh, you've just brought a load of hell down on yourselves there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the other people. I was like, oh no, we're now causing trouble while we're trying to keep on their good side for just a bit. And I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Wishes. Oh, just more exploring so you can find out what else is about.
Yeah, we haven't explored upstairs yet. There's an upstairs bit, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm just a little wary of traps now.
There's a couple more rooms in here as well that we haven't explored. We've just got to go through some angry cooks to get to it.
I'm trying to pet you, Meryl.
Angry cooks or sleepy kobolds.
There's sardines in there. You are going to step on a kobold if you try to go through that.
Yeah.
Sardines.
But with that, I think I'll hand over you to finish up, John.
All right, I'm going to slow roll this a little bit because we're just at the end of an ad break. So I'm going to say thank you guys in the chat so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, and I can see that there are quite a few of you watching tonight, which is nice to see. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button. It's a great way for you guys to know we go live, a completely free way that you can support us on the channel. It really does mean a lot to us. We have a Discord you can join to chat with us about the games we're playing and the things that we're doing. We have a YouTube channel that you can go to catch up on all of the previous things that we have done. And we have a website, finalbossfight.co.uk, that you can go to catch all the stuff we do. And we've got a shop there now as well. There's a shop on finalbossfight.co.uk which you can buy the Tamranor Adventurer's Guide to Haven's Coast and Wind's Furrow, as well as just an ordinary house that you can download for free now. It's just an ordinary house. It's perfectly fine. We have got some plans for things that go up on the website as well, on the shop. So stay tuned for more updates for what's on that shop when we can give you those updates. However, for now, let's go over to the credits to see what's coming up. And it's empty at the moment. I need to fix the credits because they're not here right now. They'll be back soon. What I will tell you is that tomorrow night, myself and several of the people here are going to be back for Rime of the Frost Maiden continuing, where the group are in a little bit of trouble. You have ventured into the spire of Iriolathus, the Archmage of Ithrin, and you have found Iriolathus himself, along with his Nothic followers and other spooky things that he has. And it's not going to be a good time for you, and I'm not holding back. So there.
Yay!
Hooray.
Amy has said that if I kill somebody, if I kill somebody off, what was it that they said? Let me double check what they said. If you actually kill someone off and it's not accidental or scripted, I will applaud you.
That's different than the way I thought that was going to go, I'll be honest.
And I responded, challenge accepted. So,
yeah.
Good luck, team. On Tuesday, I'm going to be continuing Dragon Age Inquisition. On Wednesday, Midweek Minecraft. On Friday, we're going to be doing Tadpole Time, hopefully, with Baldur's Gate 3, Patch 8. Fun times, hopefully, are starting finally. We've had some tech tests. We know that the game will mostly run. Tune in to find out how long it lasts. It may be a very short stream. Saturday next week, I believe we're taking another month off of the Council of Tamranor. We do have things that we're planning for Tamranor that we will come back and tell you all about in a Council of Tamranor stream real soon, but it's someone's birthday, so we're going to skip a week for that. And then next Sunday, it'll be the Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So tune into all those fun times. But for now, that is the end of these fun times. I pressed the wrong button. That's the credit screen again. There's still no credits here. This is where I'd put my credits if I had them. We're going to now do a raid. And who are we raiding? I hear you say. I don't know. Let us raid into another D&D stream because Carpe Diem is live with the end of Murder at Mistmire Manor. The end, hopefully. Go give Carpe Diem some love, mostly because I love their name. We'll see you guys again real soon. For now, so long. Bye, guys.